At without parole. Check. At Roy Schwartz 2974. I knows I. At disco_beaver. 12.
Uh-oh, you guys. Here, I thought that I had the chat fixed. I can hear it in my headphones, but you can also hear it here. Not what we were going for. Let's see if we can't fix that real quick.
At Virtual Renaissance. Evening all. Hyped about Little Nightmares. Looks awesome. At Agramonia. Check OK.
This sucks. I really don't want to do this if I can't talk to you guys. And I definitely don't want to do this if, like, all you're
At Roy Schwartz 2974. I'm a robot.
If all you're going to hear is your voices as robots the entire time. I don't want that. That would be unbelievably annoying to watch. Let's check this out real quick. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Check this shit out. You guys ready? Yo! I just figured it out. Alright, hopefully you guys can't hear your voices. I think that I have successfully muted you for the stream, but I can hear you in my ears. Good, thank you, Vargo. Which means which means we can start. This is so great. Oh my god. Woo! We did it. Cool. I think I'm supposed to stand here. Here. I don't know. Does that look great? I don't know. Am I facing the camera? I can't tell. Who can tell? Who knows? Who cares? Right? Awesome, guys. Thanks for being here. This is going to be fun. Being able to hear your voices is great. Finally. Oh my god, it's such a broken system I've got over here. One day I'll figure it out and it'll be flawless. But until then, duct tape and wire hangers. Yeah, you're coming in my ear now. It was not everybody all at once, okay? Yeah, you know who else likes it when they come in your ear? Yo, dude, Little Nightmares. I couldn't believe they did a blog post, right? They did a blog post and they did a trailer, right? So, like, people on our Discord are so amazing. Oh, crap. Crap, dude. I forgot that I was like, how do I talk over people who are talking? My AirPods are like underneath my Pulse headset, and so I don't know how to easily turn you down when I. Oh boy. All right, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. It's not like a million people are gonna watch this anyway. You guys remember when we did like Saints and Sinners for the very first time, or like 5 Nights at Freddy's for the first time? We had like literally over 1,000 people watching. The chat was backed up by 45 minutes. This is completely different. I think this is gonna be pretty chill overall. And guys, please just don't forget, I'm doing this because we're trying to raise money for the boys to get to Vegas. You know, obviously, like about 25% of it's going to me, so it's not completely selfless, but it is, you know, I'm doing this to help the guys get there as well. All right, I don't remember exactly. I think we just got here, right? So I think this is all. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited about Little Nightmares. You know, prior to this, you got to remember, prior to today, we didn't even know. Oops, is this the microphone here? Yeah, this is the microphone here. We didn't even know if it was coming to PSVR2, right? They did not announce it for any specific platform, and so very, very, very good news. We get the PSVR2. Yeah, me too, Disco Beaver. Don't fall. Don't fall. Whoop! What happened? Okay, we're here. We're here. We're safe. Oh, cutscene. All right. Yeah, so like obviously people on our Discord are so good about getting PSVR2 news the second it drops, and so Kisnell, I think it was over there pointing to the store listing. We saw screenshots, and we're like, oh, crazy. And then seconds later, right before, I love this reflection. It's not quite right. It's like so good. Yeah, so I was like, oh man, this is great news, but like I don't have time to make a breaking news video about it because
he is in my castle.
Oh, I can skip this. I'm not really gonna pay attention to what she says anyway. And I don't have time to make a breaking news report because literally my stream is scheduled for 15 minutes from now, and so I was like, well, you know what I'll do? I'll just the trailer dropped, and I was like, I'll just re-upload the trailer, bro. There's so much like protection on that trailer. Like YouTube like keeps updating their shit, and the stuff I use to download YouTube trailers are constantly trying to keep up. You know what I mean? And so sometimes you try to download a trailer and so that you can re-upload it, and it just breaks. Everything breaks. And so so like I went through this whole process of trying to circumvent YouTube's security to be able to download it myself, and it's like we're doing all of this seconds before the stream goes live. Pretty crazy. I don't live an exciting life, but you know these are the kind of things that feel kind of exciting sometimes. This is you see how much coffee I drink, you guys? You see how this shakes? This is how good the tracking on PSVR2 is that I can't even hold this still enough. Love it. All right. Rose, where are you? All right, this does feel kind of new to me here. I don't really remember how to progress. We don't have a key. So do we go back out? Oh, you know what? I do remember kind of going around in circles right here, trying to figure out what to do next. So, but fortunately, I think they do this to you on purpose. They make sure that you can't go back here, right? And so, even though like you don't have the key you need, they're like, hey guys, it's got to be right around here somewhere, clearly, right? Because we've locked you into a very, very tiny place, which is nice. Which is nice sometimes. Yep. Give me. Okay. It's a big ass key. Yeah, that's some VRAF shit right there. Not super VRAF, but you know. Oh! Didn't remember that.
There you go. All this for a child who isn't here.
What the hell?
You ungrateful, selfish wretch. You come into my house. You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters. And now you even try to steal my property.
Oh, we're going through the floor. We're going through the floor. Headset haptics.
Rest while you
Love it.
can, because I will hunt you.
Yeah.
And I will break you.
Pretty chill compared to RE9, huh? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hearing. And
Do your worst.
you know, I mean, I'm all about the horror stuff, and so there are segments in this game that I'm like, you know, super fond of, and but you know, starting Requiem, I was like, oh shit. Actually, how does this dark stuff look on the? Oh, the dark stuff is totally seeable on the stream. Cool. I must have the gamma up, so when we're in brighter sections, just don't mind that it looks a little blown out. But I got the gamma up so that you guys can actually see in the dark. Yeah, so I mean, listen, Resident Evil 7 was still, like, you know, next to Madison, like one of the scariest things I've ever done in VR. You know, I think that was the word that Capcom got, right? I think that was the message that Capcom heard, was like, hey, 7 was like a little too scary for some people, and I think this is why they kind of pulled it back, made it a little more fantastical with Resident Evil 8, and then, you know, I think the pendulum swings, right? And what happens is that like oh man, like some people who played 8 were like, man, 8 was great, but it kind of missed the horror of 7, and so that's where 7, or that's where Requiem comes from, right? It's part 7 and part 4 remake, kind of two ideas shoved together. Let's satisfy everybody, but it sounds like they kind of did, which is great. You know, usually when you try to satisfy everyone, you know what they say. But everyone seems thrilled with it. I love I loved the first few moments that I played on Switch, but I'm fucking done, man. I can't do it. You know, you play those opening scenes, and you're just like, every 5 seconds you're like, I want to see this in VR. Like that city street that everyone raves about. Oh man. Uh-oh. Oh, she came through the wall! That's even scarier! Oh my god. Disco Beaver. What is...
Sliced to ribbons.
Oh my god. Look how good this looks. Insanity. I was trying to skip some of the cutscenes, but you can't skip this. This is intense. Right? Oh shit, I forgot where I'm supposed to go. Okay, does she have powers? Like, I think she can bash through walls and stuff, right? Ah! Jesus Christ! Ah, that literally scared the fuck out of me. Here, okay. Alright, here, can I... Oh my god, it's my hand. Wait, what did it say? Hand's unusual... Oh my god, okay, I forgot what I'm supposed to do here, but it's fine. I got it. I just know that I'm missing my arm. It's a stump. Oh, Jesus, where is she? I swear that she can, like, crash through a wall or something. I can hear chat. Oh, sorry, if you just got here, I can absolutely hear you guys. So, you can talk shit if you want to as well, that's totally fine. What is the dot? The dot is telling me I can do something with the hand, right? Come on, come this way, come this way. I swear the dot is telling me I can do something with the hand. What is it? Oh my god! I can pick up my hand.
Don't.
Oh, come on! Get out of here! Listen, I barely have any appendages left. This is crazy. Yo, I forgot how intense this was. Like, this is really fucking intense. We talk about how great this game is all the time, but like, you know, it's so easy to forget just how great it is. What's happening? How come it didn't... Oh, she is destroying shit. She is destroying shit. Anything worth picking up? Alright. Yeah, no, I grabbed the hand. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it takes all day. Woo, okay, here we go. Oh! What is happening? Okay. She's gonna come through the wall or something. Bro, I'm almost dead. Yo! Okay, I can't even run. That's how almost dead I am. Yeah. Right, Andrew Ehrenreich has it absolutely nailed here. Here we go. Run. We just gotta run. Please give me a chance to recover. Oh! Okay. Go! Turn! Open the door! Please don't tell me she's gonna come through this door. I need a fucking second to breathe here. Okay, I think we're good. I mean, as good as you can be. Whoa. Yeah, no, that's the difference between a game like this and RE4, right? Is that, like, Leon would just be like, boom, dead. That would be the end. That would totally be the end of Lady D.
Running will get you nowhere.
Oh, I think it will. Oh. There we go. We're healing ourselves. We're gonna stick our hand back on. I mean, it's right. It's kind of awesome, but simultaneously, like, but it's almost like Capcom is making fun of themselves a little bit, right? It is almost like they're making fun of themselves a little bit. They're like, look how powerful our healing potions are. Oh shit balls. Okay, I don't even remember what weapons I have on me. Yeah, I thought she came into that room too. Whoa. Oh, it's definitely a hint toward the story there. I think the whole thing is them kind of poking fun at it. But yeah, no, it definitely it plays into the story, so it works. I do actually want to kill all these people. Yo, Rogue, did you say your brother passed, man? If that's what you said, I'm fucking really sorry. Sometimes you have these memories associated with certain games or movies or whatever, and it gets really, really hard to pick them up and play them, you know? Yeah, I say you know. Like, yeah, of course you know. So good to see you guys here. Recognizing a lot of names in the chat. You guys are awesome. I have no idea what's next. I really don't. Do they just keep spawning? They just keep spawning? Is it pointless for me to hang out here and just... Because, like, I want to collect a lot of money, you guys. Right? I want to get a lot of money because there's so many upgrades that I want. Also, I'm going to say this 1,000 more times. Like, legit. Look how fucking beautiful this game is. Like, I am so in love with just being here. Right? It's scary. It's very interactive. It looks... I mean, this is AAA, man. This is real AAA. This is why I have a hard time, you know, calling other things that get labeled as AAA in VR AAA. I can't. I just can't, because the difference between this AAA hybrid is so much different than, you know, any other game that we call AAA in VR. Anyway, there's a lot of shit that I want to upgrade. I want to get the Stike weapon. That's a main priority. Oh, shit. Shit, Dave, Dark Angel, and your brother all in the same year, dude. Much love, man. Much love. Props to you for sticking with it, because I know that there's been times in my life where I just want to fucking hang it up, you know? But... And I've been very, very thankful that this community has been here to help me through those times. Alright, let's focus. We want to get the Stike. We want unlimited ammo for the Stike. These are my two main goals. I don't know if we're going to reach either of them today. But that is the hope. That is the hope. Stike is one of the most powerful weapons in the game. You can kill most enemies with one shot. And getting unlimited ammo for that shit would be just fucking crazy. So I'm just trying to make sure that we scour every corner here and get whatever we can before we see the shopkeeper again. Love this. Yeah, I did. Alright. I gotta pick my nose. Oh, man. You guys doing okay? You guys having a nice day? I think there's some puzzle stuff in here that I don't remember how to get through. Is this a map? Yeah, it is. Map! I mean, fuse! View map. It's behind my butt, even though they're making it look like it's on my chest. Look at me shaking, dude. Jesus Christ. Half of that is coffee, and half of that is, like, I'm a little bit nervous to be here, not gonna lie. Alright, I have some more enemies up here. You know, before we do any... I don't know. I know there's some... I know some crazy enemies in this area. I remember doing some shit. Maybe a sniper rifle, maybe? I forget. So I definitely want to craft some ammo. But I'm not sure what weapon I want to be crafting for, so I guess we'll just kind of hang out and play and kind of figure that out. Do you guys hear that? Is that me? Am I making this? Am I making the footstep sounds? I'm making the footstep sounds, I think. Yes. Also, the haptics when you open a drawer. It's like there's actually, like, not only do you feel that, like the rolling of the drawer, the scraping of it, but you also feel this thunk. And this thunk. Now, Brian's knees only get tired when he's on his knees for a long time. No. Yeah, no, dude, I'm old. This is one of the things that make me feel older than I did even 5 years ago. Is that, like, within an hour, I will be sitting down. Like, that's, I don't know what the deal is. My legs are not thrilled with me standing for long periods of time anymore. Yes, okay, this is what I was remembering. I remember using the sniper rifle over here. Okay, I gotta figure out where I've got everything equipped here. Oh, not that menu. Is it this? Where's the menu? Okay. Here, can I recalibrate? There, now everything's in front of me. Okay, so the sniper rifle, I think I want to equip behind my shoulder here. And let's see how many dudes we can take out with just that. Keep them far away from us. Here, can I even... It's so arcadey. It's like you don't waste ammo by doing silly shit like this. I also saw something on the ceiling. No, there it is. Alright, I'll use my knife on that in a second. Or now? Maybe now? Oops. Now? There we go. Crystal fragment. Excellent. Yeah, the spongy mat definitely helps your knees, your legs, everything. What's up, Matt? Too much? Oh, okay. See that guy over there? Okay, you guys have to help me out. What is the social screen showing? Is it showing my right eye? Can you see down the scope with me? Or do you have to use the left eye for that? Oh my god, the left eye doesn't work at all for me because I've got right eye set as my default eye. Where did he go? Come on, I saw him a second ago. There he is. Sniper rifle can be one of like the most helpful weapons in this game, especially once we get outside on the rooftops. If I remember that being a thing. Ball! Let me touch the ball. All right. Yeah, I'm with you, Calcapy. What's up, Metro? And Mountain Man Gaming. Good. Good. You can see through the scope. Excellent. Good. Whoa. Seriously, man, like one of the best VR games ever made, right? Am I alone on this? I just don't, it just doesn't get much better than this. Orange Drone, I can hear the chat. I cannot see the chat. You guys are being read to in my ears like a robot. You all have a robot voices. A robot. I'm sorry, Robert. Robert? Robot. Let's go for it. Rogue, you're definitely not a downer at all, man. Not at all. Also, like after if anybody here like watched the last stream I did, part 1 of this, right, with the whole werewolf attack thing, man, holy crap! Like I couldn't just leave it at that, right? I spent fucking half of that stream just trying to get past that one area, and it was just, and it was like not embarrassing, right? Because it's difficult, right? And I'm definitely not. And I'm definitely not trying to like pretend like I'm some amazing gamer. You guys know I'm like average at games at best. But still, like it was a little bit embarrassing to be that bad at a game that I've played a couple times, right? And so I had to kind of like I had to redeem myself a little bit. And also like I don't know, that shit gets a little bit boring, right? When you watch somebody do the same thing 100 times. It gets a little bit boring. So, You know, so I wanted to have a more fun stream today, something where I didn't struggle as much and kind of redeem myself a little bit and have some fun with this and just enjoy it. Oh, I forgot you can, like, touch all the keys here. Oh, and it shows you which one it is. So, like, oh, it's telling. You don't even have to do it correctly, like in one try. You could just kind of. All right, I know music, but I do not. I'm not very good at reading music. Can you not hit the black key? It's not a black key anyway. I can read tablature, numbers, right? But this, man, I tried a couple times. Yeah. Was this the game that I tried to play the Black Parade in my review? Oh my god, the Sea of Memories stream. That's a fucking classic right there. Oh, End of Zoe was so good. Listen, I can try. I'm trying to remember. Nope. What is it? Is it? No. Shit. I don't remember how it goes. Nah, fuck it. Okay, that's as good as I get. What was it? I think it was the Hotel Infinity review that I ended with me trying to play the Black Parade. I don't think it was this one, unless I just try to do it in every single game that has a piano in it. Right? Okay. Ah! Jesus! Literally, I was like, am I supposed to go this way? All right, does she come in this room? I don't. Oh shit, yeah, she does. Okay. Oh my god. Dude. Like, is she just gonna come after me? I don't think I can hide over here. I have to go around again. Dude, Sea of Memories, I think, wasn't Sea of Memories was, if anybody doesn't remember, Sea of Memories was like this classic Without Pearls stream that I did early on, where, yo, she's still chasing me? Like, I can't fucking even think straight or even, yeah, she is. That music is telling me everything I need to know. What am I trying to do here? What am I trying to do? Where am I trying to go? I think it's right here, right? Yes, it is. Let's go. Okay. Oh, shit. This...
So you finally came to see me.
Yeah.
Everyone falls for me.
Okay, I gotta remember how to do this, and then we'll talk Sea of Memories. Oh. Uh-oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want.
You wanted to see me?
I think we want a shotgun here. Yeah, make sure, and if you're gonna comment on a Little Nightmares trailer, I mean, you know, feel free to comment on the Without Parole one to help engagement. But you know, you're preaching to the choir over here. Definitely want to do the PlayStation one. I always push the wrong button when I'm trying to get to my menu here. I think what I want to do is, okay, first of all, I want to craft some health. Okay, because I used my last health already. So let's craft some health. Number one. Let's hope I can craft a bunch of it. Alright, I think 3 should do it. Shotgun ammo, let's get a little bit more of that, because I think that's going to be our primary weapon for this, but I don't remember. Handgun, we got plenty of. Sniper rifle, we got plenty of. Pipe bomb, yeah, listen, I like this stuff, but like, I don't remember how effective it is. There's something about this boss fight that I don't remember. Like some kind of key that makes the whole thing easier. Alright, we're gonna roll with this and see what we need. Cool, let's go. Oh, did I put the shotgun where I want it? That's a grenade launcher. I didn't even remember I had a grenade launcher. Here, we're just gonna do this. Alright, let's see how this goes. Is there something supposed to pick up during this or something? Oh, hey, give me a break, I don't think that helps. I think there's something I'm supposed to do. It's break the, to get the light shining in, the cold coming in, that kind of thing.
Bad boy.
Oh, here it is. That's it. And now she's vulnerable, right?
You really want to kill me?
Yeah, I do want to kill you, big time. Oh, it's closing again.
Why are you doing this?
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Why? Why would you do this? I don't want to die.
Okay. Not too shabby. I knew there was something we had to do. Cool. Well, this is going to give us some money to work with at the, what's it called? At the with the shopkeeper, right? Yeah, okay, so anyway, Sea of Memories. Yeah, there was some kid with girl troubles, right? And we were just like, and just, you know, had no idea. Like, I mean, I was not used to streaming. I wasn't used to just, you know, talking to people I didn't know. And I was, you know, here I am telling this kid, I'm like, oh, just go get drunk, man. Go get drunk, forget about her. Like, not worth your time, blah, blah, you know, like, there'll be other girls, that kind of shit. And then he's like, yeah, I'm like 13. And I was like, oh, shit, this is like his first crush. He's definitely not old enough to drink. Super inappropriate conversation to be having with a 13-year-old. It's one of the pitfalls of doing this, is that you just don't know who you're talking to until they tell you. But it was classic, man. It was memorable. Like, and it was so cool because it was like everybody that was there was trying to help this kid out, give him advice and recommendations and shit. It was really sweet. It was really, really sweet. Just looking for, this is the boss fight room, right? I mean, just there was one box of, I'm sorry, my allergies are killing me. There's one box of ammo, and that was it? There's got to be more boxes of ammo than that. Might be it. I mean, we are playing on a harder difficulty. It did, yeah, full group therapy. That's exactly what it was. All right, I mean, we're playing on hard, so I guess that's why they didn't give us much ammo to work with. All right. Let's see. Be very curious to remember how much I remember in this area. This thing, I remember just every single time I walked by it, I was like, I don't know, it hisses. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Alright, I think just not a lot here. Let's open this real quick. Make sure that we have access to. This leads us, oh shit, this leads us back to the main area, but something else over here. What's up, Karen Kid? This is great. I love this puzzle. There's things we have to shoot. Bells, is that what it is? I see one swinging. Is it? Yeah, it's a bell. All right, so let's do our best to shoot all the bells. That's one bell. But the 5 bells of the chamber ring out. Can break these even though they're kind of out of reach? Is there stuff that I can grab from them? No? Okay. I'm looking for any ammo that I can, right? The more ammo I find, the less ammo I have to craft, the more health I can craft. I'm such a health, I just hoard health as much as I can. Like, that's my number one thing. Always make sure you get HP. Alright. I think these stay lit, like, pretty much the whole time, right? So, there we go. It's the second bell. I think there's a third bell up here. I can see it hanging. I don't know if I can actually hit it. There we go. It's 3. Look at this shadow, dude. Look! I don't know, man. Shadows in VR are fucking cool. Oops, missed it. But this will be 4 over here, right? There we go. That's 4. And... Alright, let me remember here. The little tiny one was hard to remember. The one in the lamp. Is it? Maybe it's it could be an obvious one here, but I thought it was this. I thought it was something to do with the painting. Can I do anything with the painting? I don't think I can. All right, here, let's just step back and take a look around the room. I want to destroy the bust. It's only 5. Can't. I'll remember this. Yeah, thanks, Chrome. I'll take my time figuring shit out. There it is. I think I gotta use the sniper rifle. Ah, clear as day. There we go. Yeah, an Evil Dead game would be great. I think the only Evil Dead games I ever played were like a while ago, right? There were 2 of them on PS1, I think, and then there's one on PS1. They tried to make it kind of Resident Evil style, right? Like everyone tried to do Resident Evil back then, and then there were 2 on PS2 and like Xbox and shit, right? I even with a guide, I don't think I got very far in the first game, and then I don't really remember the PS2 ones, so maybe I didn't get very far in those either. These. Yeah, the Little Nightmare trailer looks great. I think I'm with you. Really just happy that, like, you know, it ended up being a PSVR2 game because they hadn't even announced that when they first revealed it, and then here we are. Yeah, it looks pretty good, and it's coming soon, right? I love that. Once you do your full reveal, don't make us wait too long for the game. So it's very, very cool. Okay, it feels like we're gonna get. Oh. Oh, that may be. Whoa. Alright. Not too shabby. Okay, we get some weed. I'm gonna smoke some weed. Treasure map. Treasure! Treasure! Fuse! Shotgun ammo. Cool. Anything? Yeah, I knew there was something over here. 360 no scope. Love it. Alright. Try to make sure we find everything we can find. Again, really my goal for this playthrough is to get this steak and unlimited ammo. Again, that's a lot of fucking money that I wanna. Nice. Yeah, hey, I'm just glad you guys are here watching. You know, for the longest time I didn't feel like doing live streams, like it just wasn't there mentally to do it, and now I'm kind of feeling it, right? Brought him back with a purpose to raise some money for the Gamecat Meetup, to help the guys out, help myself out, and it's good just getting back into the routine of doing it, and you know, now that I've done that, I definitely want to yeah, this is definitely a channel for adults. I'm not too concerned about who's watching. Alright, so these guys, again, this is when the sniper rifle comes in handy. Yeah, we got one. It's two. So I gotta, again, looking for any. Oops, I missed him. Yeah, no trophies for village. That being said, wow, I guess I can only hit them when they're moving, when they're sitting still, because I'm not coordinated enough. Ah, there we go. Is this guy? That's just a corpse, right? Yeah, I'm very fortunate that we have a pretty much adult community here. That I don't have to worry, for the most part, about who's watching. You know, even looking at our analytics, we find out that most people are closer to my age than anything else, right? So, so I don't get too concerned about who's watching. There will be exceptions, though, and you know. But not my responsibility to raise other people's kids. That is not something I'm even remotely worried about. Okay. Cool. We got a lot of stuff to find up here. Oh, shit! Good. Yeah, and these crystal wings I think are worth quite a bit of money. I love that there's somebody in the chat explaining how I need to lead my shot. I love it. Yeah, we're gonna be heading back to the castle soon enough. We still got one more sister and Lady D to deal with, so so yeah, so this is, yeah, we're still very, very, very early on in the game, you know, and even the castle itself is just the first what, third maybe of village? I don't even know if that's accurate. Been a while too, been a little too long for me to remember all the details. Okay, I think oh wait, I just didn't walk over here. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's another jump scare because we are gonna get over here. There we go. Bro, that was a little embarrassing, but it worked. It worked. The only thing I'm not happy about is that now I can't collect the crystal wing. Wow, it's very cool that you guys are here, even though you haven't finished the game yet. It's still crazy that it's been 3 years since this game came out, and it's like, you know, one of the best one of the best titles for our headset. And people who still haven't played it. Oh, shit, you're still alive? Oh, do I deserve to be? Is that the question? And if so... Sorry, I'll stop singing. Alright, let's take a look around here. Again, trying to just collect all the money I can. Want to unlock some stuff next time we're at the shopkeeper. If anybody sees anything sparkling, don't hesitate to say something. Can I just shoot it? I don't know if I can shoot it. I remember earlier in the game, the first time I ever saw a glint in the game, I was like, what am I supposed to do? Shoot it? And when I tried to shoot it, okay, here we go. All right. Oh my god. There's some fucking horror stories about watching horror movies. This is crazy. Yeah, I think you guys probably know my story about when I was a kid. My parents were very, very strict about what I could watch, and oops. Yeah, so, you know, my parents wouldn't let me watch anything that was rated R until I was, you know, I mean, I remember my dad getting really mad at me when I was 15, and I was watching The Crow that someone had let me borrow from school. I was like, 15 years old, The Crow! Like, not even sex, just violence, which I think is another really strange thing. It's like, wait, why is sex bad, but violence is okay, right? Like, who decided that, right? Like, if anything, sex should be fine. But anyway, so there was this one. My parents were very, like, I don't know the right word to say. Is it legalistic, right? Where they're like, if the thing was on TV, then it's probably fine, right? And so my buddy in 6th grade recorded every single episode of the Stephen King's It miniseries off the TV and put it all together onto a VHS tape. Chopped out all the commercials, chopped out everything, right? Made sure that it was. Made sure it was kind of easy to watch, and then he let me borrow it. And my parents were like, "Oh, it was on TV, so it's fine." And so, and I had nightmares about Pennywise the Clown for like legit the next, 10 years of my life. It's crazy. All right, so I would say I didn't get everything that I could get from here, but I do think it is time to move on. And we can always come back here if need be. We've got a couple more masks to equip in the lobby. Like what? We got 2 more? 3 more? 2 more. It's not a 2 more. So let's go down. Oh. Let's go down. Oh, are there sirens? I've had 2 sets of headphones in. You guys will be able to hear the sirens better than I can at this point. The microphone will pick it up, and both of these headphones will keep me from ever hearing it. Okay, cool. I think we're good to go for the time being. I think we'll head back down. Maybe go visit the shopkeeper and see how much money I've got to work with. There is I think there is something to shoot on my way down. Maybe. Yeah, I know I wasn't alone with the Pennywise thing. Tim Curry just made like an absolutely excellent Pennywise the Clown. absolutely terrifying. Okay, so let's... Yeah, Welcome to Derry was pretty good. I didn't love it. I think I loved it for the first few episodes, and every episode had at least one good moment. So I was like, all right, good. Like at least one good, like really fucking crazy, standout, memorable moment, I should say. And I don't know. I just thought it ended kind of strange. Whoa! Wait, I forgot. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go back up? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know if I'm supposed to just go back down and she'll be gone. I don't think that's the case. But I mean, we'll find out. You know, I think maybe they just wanted to scare the crap out of me. Like she's stopped. Ha! All right, excellent. We got around her. Everything's fine. Hey, what's up?
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things? No sign of Rose. I'm so sorry.
Skip. Let's go. All right, let's. You know, I guess I got something I can use in here now, right? All right. I definitely want to save the game, but let's take care of some of this stuff first. We'll take care of whatever this is going to give us, and then we'll take care of some weapons. There we go. You can still hear her fucking stomping around. Oh, this is so crazy. I know she can't come in here, but you hear that shit? That is... Oh my god, terrifying. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Which hole do we want to get it in? There's 3 holes. Oh. Okay, I don't think it was that hole. What's up, Scott? I don't think it was that hole. I mean, would we just try every hole? More holes the better, you know what they say. Alright, also, where's the ball? There it is. Whoa. The ball has some weird physics, but it'll work. It'll be fine. Yeah, I don't... Oh, it's that hole. The one that's lit up in the tower. Yeah, the shiny one, yeah. You nailed it. Okay, here we go. Come on down. Later, kill artist. Alright, there we go. Woo! Alright, Crimson Skull. Cool. Listen, do you... How terrifying is that? Unbelievable.
Welcome, Ethan.
Okay. Oh, man.
What are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine used.
Sorry. Steak. This is what I want. How much is it?
You have 3 options. Sell things off, throw them away,
Wait.
or buy a bigger bag.
Okay, hold on. I can organize. I am the king of organization. Also, like, there's a bunch of shit that I can sell, right? Because I clearly do not need. This handgun instead of. Wait, what? Oh wait, no. Like, I don't know. Do I need the rocket pistol? I don't think so. So I think I gotta start downsizing here a little bit. Anyway, I have the stake. Purchase item, yes. Okay.
Looking forward to testing.
Goal number 1 completed. Goal number 1 completed. That's what I wanted. Every hole is a goal. Oh my god. For shotgun, I would love a red dot for the stake. Improved grip. I've got 25,000. This is 12,000. High capacity magazine for the stake. It's only 9,000.
You'll be slaughtering things in droves.
Okay. Nice. All right. But wait, how much is infinite ammo? Is like the insane, right? Like it's like 100,000 or something crazy like that. I forget what it is. 1 million? I don't even know. Anyway, we should sell some stuff. Man. Infinite ammo's 320,000. Okay. So it's not worth then upgrading the ammo capacity, right? It's not worth upgrading that because oh no, because infinite ammo you're still gonna have to reload, right? Right. So, but anyway, okay. Alright, well, I do want to save as much money as I can then, because infinite ammo is the goal today. Improved grip for the stake. Let's go for it.
I saw you eyeing that one.
Okay. Oh, wait, how do I sell stuff here? Oh, we can sell all the treasure, right? We'll just do it all.
Now, this is something to splurge on.
No need to reload with infinite ammo. Oh, well then, like, yeah, let's definitely not worry about that then. What do I think about the new Little Nightmares trailer? I think it looks great. We were definitely we weren't sure what the Little Nightmares game was going to be, right? Was it just going to be a Little Nightmares game, but like, you know, diorama style, like third person, like kind of like the other games, or if it was going to be first person? And I think they made the right decision, right? Because you can always bring those other Little Nightmares games into VR just the way they are. And so if you're going to build something from the ground up for VR, I think they made the right decision, make it first person, use that sense of scale to your advantage. Yeah. Oops. It says on hand. Oh, I've already got 1 of 1 on this. It's been a long time since I played this. Some of this shit, I'm like, I feel like I'm relearning it. So, all right, cool. Cool. Can I sell weapons to him? Is that a thing? I don't even know. But the most important thing is that I need to remember which button the correct menu is. You as well, sir. We'll do this again soon. The stake I want equipped right here. This is can't do it in the menu. This is something I've wanted for a while. I love this weapon, and I'm very, very happy that we've got what we need here. This is great. Can I? Yeah, I can. Woo! Excellent. Cool. I think we're good to go, you guys. Yeah. I don't know where she is. It sounds like she's on the other side of this wall walking up and down this hallway. But the worst part is I don't even remember where I'm supposed to be. Does this map help us out at all? I mean, there is a... Oh, right. We have all those masks to put on the... I don't know which one it is. No.
You will
Not what I wanted to do. I'm freaking out a little bit.
learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
Yep. You just go away. Go away. I'm just gonna hide in here. Okay, I'm just gonna hide in here. You go away. I You alright, bud? This dude is like just fucking ginormous, right? And I mean, yeah, I do mean that he's heavy, but more so than that, like just he's like 9 feet tall. He's just a huge human being. Okay. I don't know which mask goes where. So let's see if I can't figure that out a little bit. Here, is it worth trying to figure it out? Or just yeah, trial by error works great. This angel looks down in rage on high. Oh, we have the rage mask. Yeah. That guy's gonna die. I don't like it. I don't want him to die. I need him. Also, he seems like a very nice dude. There we go. So we just need one more. This is the whatever. We need one more mask. Man, okay. Let's take a look at the Oh, right, on the back of the masks were the matching slots. Thank you. The trial and error was just as effective, but yeah, that would have been the smarter way to do it. We're just going to leave her up there. Alright, well.
Trying to work up my appetite,
Hello.
are you?
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with her, except run. Jeez. Hi.
How's it feel?
I don't
Come get
remember what I'm supposed to do. That's not it. Nope. That's it. I really don't fucking remember. Hi. I mean, she's kind of pretty, right? It's hard to get too upset.
Mother!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, I didn't mean to yell. Ah! What is happening? It's saying, no, you can't crawl through that. Fuck me. Where am I supposed to go? I need a, oh, those claws are not going to help me very much. Yep, okay, well, let's get back out into, yeah, into the main area here. So I have a place to run now. Woo! I think yeah, the tall lady doesn't do it for me. But all the sisters, they kind of do it for me, not gonna lie. Alright. I think there's more stuff to do in there. I just don't know if I just don't remember the order of shit to do. So let's see if we can do this. Okay, but we've already been here. And I don't think there was anything left to unlock in here. Was there? I don't know. Oh, no. There's a lot more to do in here. This wasn't the place I thought we were.
Come out while I'm still in a good
Oh,
mood.
go fuck yourself. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, because we were thrown down there. Yeah, the map would be helpful, Chrome. Can we help me out here? I thought I could like do this, right, and scroll and shit, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I mean, basically any place that's red, we have not finished working with yet. The inventory screen is where we can do that. All right. Jesus, this music, man. This music. All right, I'm gonna check the map in a second. I feel like there's a lot of shit in here that I haven't explored, and so I'm just gonna keep exploring. And then when I don't know where to go. Oh, those are definitely sirens on my end. Okay. All right. Yeah, I do hear the username's Jasso, but YouTube is really bad at pronouncing things properly, and so I have no idea what people's real names are. And I don't think I'm hearing the very beginning of some of the usernames, and so when I hear Scott PSVR Gamecat for Life, I'm hearing like Cat for Life. I think so. I'm not hearing the whole thing. Either that, or it's just abbreviating everybody's names. I hate this. It's fucking so... It's like really scary. Especially since I really can't fight back, right? She's... Even with Jack Baker, you could fight back, right? To some degree, you could knock him down. You don't want to waste your ammo, but if you have to, you fucking just do it, right? Alright. Here, we'll go to the map screen. Yeah! Dude, the Switch is taking over my life. Switch is taking over my life. I got rid of almost my whole video game collection. And then Switch just kind of became the one thing that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep buying Switch games. Okay, we'll look at the map. Sorry, that's not it. That's the journal. Hold on a second. We got this. Apparently, I never look at the map in here. Crafting, key items, treasure, files. Map's not a file, right? I tried to grab the map. Alright. That's okay. It's okay. Like I said, we got a lot more exploring to do. Before we really fall back on the map. Is this open? Yeah! No! Trigger. You take it. You take it out. You take it out and you hit the trigger. No, take the map out from your butt and then you hit the trigger while you're holding it, and then it brings you to the screen. We've got it, guys. Thank you so much. This is going to be very, very helpful. All right. But the question is I mean, we do have the Lady D key, and so that means like, okay, but how do all these actually like work together? Oh, somebody just heard about Little Nightmares, you guys. I told the story at the beginning of the stream how I like desperately tried to upload that trailer to Without Parole right before the stream. I had like 15 minutes, and then my downloaders wouldn't let me download it from YouTube. But yeah, I mean, I was like, this is such big news. I need to get this shit taken care of before I go live. But awesome news. There's also a whole PlayStation blog post about Little Nightmares in case you missed it. All right. Listen, we haven't been down here for a little bit, so I'm going to double check and make sure there's not a room or something. Because again, like this map is great, but I don't think I'm smart enough to read it properly because I do not know how things on a map connect. All right, let's go collect everything we can. Yeah, listen. If you want Resident Evil 9 in VR, there is so much you got to understand about it. If you want Resident Evil 9 in VR, man, it's like if you're not doing the Gamecat ops stuff, then you're not doing your part, right? I found out today we have like almost 7,000 people on our Discord, and whenever we try to do something to tell Capcom, hey, there's so much interest in Resident Evil Requiem on PSVR2, we get, I mean, what, 1% of those people? 10%? Right? Yeah, there's a PlayStation blog post. Yeah, well, guys, don't forget, Gamecat Ops is like, as much as we want to tell people that, hey, thanks for bringing the game to VR, they were getting the game in VR, right? So just make sure you buy it. That's how you show appreciation. And so for the Gamecat Ops stuff, like, we need to tell fucking Capcom, right? We got 750 people to comment on that blog post about Requiem. All of us asking for PSVR2 support. There are 115,000 subscribers for Without Parole. There are 7,000 Discord members. 715. There were 5,000 people who watched that video of us trying to get everyone to do it. It's such a small percentage of people that are doing their part and either thinking, "Hey, me helping isn't going to make any difference," or they just don't care. They just don't think that it's worthwhile, right? And everybody needs to get off their ass and do 2 seconds of work to help us get some of these games on PSVR2. This is terrifying, by the way. I already came in here and killed everybody, and I'm still fucking scared of it all. There's also something I'm missing down here. There's like something I can move out of the way or something, and... Yeah, I'm enjoying my Switch 2 more than my Steam Deck as well. Little Nightmares was not announced for PSVR 2. It wasn't announced for any VR headset. They said it's, they said, you know, we'll announce what headsets it's coming for eventually. And this was our announcement that we were actually getting it. Like, you know, we didn't know if it was coming to Quest. We didn't know anything. Can we jump across? We can't jump across. So what the fuck are we doing up here? This is kind of useless. All right. Wait, is this... Why in my head was there a door there? That's so weird. Anyway. My brain is totally fried. We're just running around in circles. Probably gonna run around in circles a lot today. But yeah, we'll get back to the main area of the castle, and we'll get... Yeah, I think you're right on that. I think we got to get up to the second floor and go take care of that shit. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just cross my fingers that nothing jumps out at me, even though it feels like something's about to at all times. Again, there was something here. Like when... Jesus. I don't know why that's scary from the back somehow. Alright. Can we go? Let's go. Oh, man. Back up we go. Back up we go. Alright, well, at least we know we can kind of cross that room off the list a little bit. Yeah, and here we are here. I forget. We picked up Lady D's lipstick and I don't even fucking remember what the point of that was. Like, do we sell that to the shopkeeper? I don't even remember. Oh well, it'd be nice to remember what the hell it's all about. Whoa, look at this. She's just walking around outside. There's nowhere safe from her.
You'll get the best vintage.
Jesus Christ. Alright, here we are, back in the main house. We're gonna go this way. We'll go upstairs, as was suggested. Imagine just living in a mansion like this, and then some dude just starts running around in it. Oh shit, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I think it's the other way. No, I think it's this way. Oh fuck, I don't remember which way it's supposed to be. Hold on a second, I have a map. Alright, hold on a second. So there's... the way that I'm heading, there's a whole thing going on here that I haven't gotten to. So I think I'm heading in the correct direction. Alright, let's go. Jesus Christ. That was not funny. Oh shit, wrong key. Wrong key. Wrong key. Ah! Hey. Oh my god. Hey, look what I got. Jesus Christ. Just nothing but non-stop panic. Nothing but non-stop panic. Yeah, the chat's very quiet. You guys either being quiet or speech chat stopped working. It's possible speech chat stopped working.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to it first.
Alright. Oh, shit. Hi. Excellent.
Mother said stay out, but I can
Hey. No, this way.
mount your head on
I don't know
my
why I thought my hands were facing the wrong way. They were facing the correct way. Okay. Real quick, real quick. Pipe bomb? No, that's a flashlight. Ah! Alright, I guess we have to craft. Wow. Not doing great here, guys. Not doing great. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. We got some health. We got some health going on. We got some pipe bombs. I think that's in my left coat, not my right coat. And I think that's we're going to blow up that wall. So let's see if we can't heal ourselves very, very, very quickly. We can't do it from this menu, right? We have to do it in-game. Yeah, I think we have to do it in-game. Can only rearrange here. Alright, wish me luck. There we go. Where's the hole in the wall? There it is over here. Hey, 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 hey! I'm trying to do something. You are not being very helpful. Did that no? Oh. Excellent.
You ruined the hunt.
It was too late to grab another weapon. I did what I could. Oh, come on. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I don't even want this weapon. I got my... Oh my... I'm just grabbing everything but the weapon I want. Yo, even headset haptics with the stike. That is... Oh, so satisfying. Crazy satisfying. Alright. Good. Cool. Alright, hey, let me check what's going on with the chat here real quick, you guys, because something seems wrong. Let's see. Refresh. Go to unmute. Alright, it seems like it should be working, but I'll know the second somebody says something. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what's going on. I wonder if my AirPods shut off or something. Let me check real quick. Okay, we're back. We're back. Cool. Yeah, sorry if I missed anybody's chats. Again, something happened. I had to restart. I had to restart speech chat, but it seems to be working now. I have not gotten all the goats. That is definitely another reason I want to keep playing this. I'm not going to get them all this time either, but I want to unlock the lightsaber. The lightsaber will not be during this playthrough, though. All right, so I guess that means we can go back to the lobby. Means we can put the final mask in. Hey, what's up, Tiff? How you doing? Yeah, we got Beats, the musical Gamecat. We got lots of people in the chat, man. It's fucking craziness. Wait, I thought, didn't we grab something else that would take its place? I thought there was something else we could grab to take its place. Maybe not quite yet. Like, I picked this thing up off over here. Which of the sisters do I like the most? Yeah. They're all kind of similar to me, man. I think I'd have to see them all lined up. I didn't get enough time with each of them to learn about their personalities. I already have it. Wait, then why didn't it appear? Oh, motherfucker. It's the same thing as the red eye. It's the same thing as the red eye, right? The red eye ring. It's the exact same situation. I was gonna run around like for 30 minutes. I would have ran around for 30 minutes, man.
Okay, I should be able to get out of these.
I don't think I missed anything here, right? Let's keep moving. Man, the chat's backed up, man. But thank you. I appreciate your help, guys.
The entire bloodline of House Dimitrescu is done in by the likes of you.
What's the best way to make her run around a little bit? Because I need to run down those stairs. Yo, there was ammo in here. That's alright. We got it eventually. Come on.
Time to die.
Let's keep running. Keep running. Keep running. And we run down. Okay, here we go. We got one more to deal with. There we go. Alright, you guys. Whoa, man. So bright when you first walk through the door. Yeah, the game looks incredible in VR. Awesome. Yeah, I missed some handheld conversation while speech chat was down. Damn. Game Boy Advance, best one. Sorry, like I mean, it just never got better than GBA. DS and 3DS were close second. But man, I did love my. I was just telling this story on Discord and voice chat the other day. My buddy Andrew had a Game Gear when I was a kid. I fell in love with it. I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. Castle of Illusion was, I mean, I still to this day like the Game Gear and Master System version of Castle of Illusion better than Genesis. And I had it, but there was a dead pixel. You guys remember dead pixels? Like they're not very common anymore, man. Not very common. But it used to be super duper common. And so I couldn't seem to get it handheld without dead pixels.
You've ruined everything.
Here we go, you guys. Here we go. Alright, still cutscene, still cutscene. Yeah, having dead pixels in your VR headset, that's like really uncommon, right? Like, it's like, I mean, definitely a lot less common than, there we go. Now we're talking. Oh, shit. Alright, still a cutscene. I just want to run. Damn. I mean, how crazy is this in VR, you guys? How crazy is this? They just left this in. They were like, yeah, we're going to do this in 3D, in real time, in-game. Not a cutscene, right? Not a cutscene that like you just watch flat. But no. These guys were like, we want them to feel this shit. Oh. Nope. Where is she? Alright, let's see, guys. We gotta collect as much ammo as we possibly can while we're doing this. And health. Anything they got for me, we're taking. Here we go.
But you can't hide.
Oh my god. These things are all over me. Alright. You know what, before we continue on. Woo! My goodness. Alright, let's make sure we craft enough health items because yeah, we're already out. Oh no, we've only got that's dangerous, dude. That is dangerous. Hopefully we find some more while we run around. That is not great. Run, run, run. Come on, come on. This is hardcore difficulty. New game plus. New game plus hardcore. Jesus. Yeah, definitely not concerned about hitting tornado. My feet are firmly planted on the ground. I am not spinning around like a lunatic. My feet are not moving at all, and she can't get up. She can't get up this high. Whew, we're getting there. Love the headset haptics. Jesus Christ.
Don't be shy. Show me your terror. Time to die. Drop every last morsel.
Woo! Look at that, man. So good. So good. Any other studio would have taken you out of VR. Even Capcom to a degree in Resident Evil 4, right? This shit just they said, hey man, we trust that gamers are gonna be able to handle this. This is pretty fucking incredible boss fight, man. That's one of the best, right? One of the best. Whew. Yeah.
You're the one who's cursed.
All right.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
Pretty crazy, you guys. Pretty crazy that like that kind of wraps up the Lady D castle section of the game, and this is when I feel like, here we go. Now the game's starting, right? There's just so much more to do from here on out. Like any other any small studio would have loved for what we've played so far, the first few hours of the game, to be their entire game, right? With that level of quality, the boss fights, all of that, right? But it's like Capcom's like, we're just starting, man. We're just getting started, right? Again, I'll say 1,000 times, this is why hybrid is the future of VR, because they can make millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars on the flat screen version, and then bring it to VR for us. Alright, it just doesn't get any better than this. Look at those shadows and shit. Alright, we should definitely save. Yeah, we'll just keep saving over my standard stuff. What's hybrid? It just means a game that was made for flat screen that the developers then bring into VR, right? Cool. All right. We don't have the crank or whatever it is for this. So yeah. So many VR studios are like, oh, we're building our game built from the ground up for VR. And I'm like, well, that's nice, right? It's very, very cool. However, I don't think that's the way forward. I just don't. VR has not, VR, we don't have, 20 million PSVR2 headsets sold, we don't even have that many Quest headsets sold. Listen, what are the first party IPs would I want in VR? I think there's some things that are totally natural, like so many things that just make perfect sense to have on PSVR2, right? Like, don't forget, Alien Rogue Incursion was originally announced as a flat screen and VR game. So I think that might be considered a hybrid. I don't even know. I don't know how development went. But yeah, listen, I think there's obvious things that belong in VR that Sony should be fucking convincing some of their first party studios to work on. I think The Last of Us Part 1 with the first person VR mode, right, where you actually listen for the clickers. I think that would be incredible. I think any Uncharted game makes perfect sense, right? Uncharted kind of epitomizes what VR is: running and jumping and platforming and climbing and climbing ropes and climbing ladders and shooting just a million enemies, right? It's like every fucking VR game has nailed first person shooting action. Like, just fucking Uncharted makes sense in VR. And as you guys know, I kind of get bored of Uncharted at a certain point, and I think 4 would have just been amazing as a VR title. Can we shoot that? I don't think that's how that works. Is this what I'm shooting? No. I could have sworn I shoot something to make the bridge fall. Here, let's get a better vantage point. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Yeah, I don't remember how it... What was that? I need to crank the bridge. I almost killed myself. Yeah, I need to find the crank. House with the red chimney. Well, that's a reminder of where I need to head. So I guess maybe we're not going over the bridge yet. Here, can I just... Yeah. Bridge comes later. Alright. Alright. So let's go find the locked door. Cool. Did I not even try to... Did you see this shit? See this shit? I just shot that lock and nothing happened. But my knife? Totally different story. Totally different story. Tiff, why don't you think hybrid is good for VR? My feeling about it is that VR studios are shutting down left and right. Right? If they don't sell a certain number of copies of their game, they shut down. Right? And then it's like, and then what? And then they're gone. Right? Or they have to go move. They have to go move on to flat screen games. Right? At least with hybrid games.
Hear our voice together as one in reverence. We call on thee within the endless dark.
Oh, I forgot about this girl.
Deliver us into fate's hands. As midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make the sacrifice and await the light at the end. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I am...
There we go. There we go. Am I more in favor of hybrid games or games built from the ground up for VR? Alright. I got a lot of people talking in my ear, so trying to talk over you guys is going to be hard, but I'm going to do my best. I wish it was possible for VR games to just be a thing, right? But they're not a thing. They just can't be a thing, like because people give their heart and soul and years of their lives into making these grandiose VR games, right? And then people go, oh, why do every VR games look like this, right? And then they don't sell, and then they don't sell, and it's pointless. So I think when you have a game like Village that sells like, tens of millions of copies, and man, I'm terrible at this. I can't think straight playing the game and hearing so many voices in my head. I don't have a good volume control on me either. At least when I used to do this, I could turn the volume down easily in my AirPods, but they're underneath. It's just kind of a mess. So I'm sorry, I'm like really fucking terrible at being able to respond to you guys. But yeah, I just think that hybrid is the only thing that makes sense, at least for this generation moving forward, right? Because Capcom, they make hundreds of millions of dollars in this game, and then they spend, they spend a few $100,000, a couple people, a couple months, making the VR version happen. And then maybe they take a bath on, but they lose a couple $1,000s on a game they made hundreds of millions of dollars on. And yeah, so I don't know if I prefer hybrid games, right? I think I do, because this is what we get when we get them, especially if they're done right, like this game. But yeah, I mean, like I would love a good mix of both. I just don't think it's actually feasible for VR studios to be a thing right now, right? VR studios just are not making the money that they need to keep making games, and worse, they're not able to grow, right? And so we see a game in VR and we're like, it's all right, can't wait to see what their next game is. Hopefully they learn some shit from this, and then their next game is the same, right? The number of studios that are actually like Vitruvius, that are able to start with Marvels and work their way up to Shadow Legend and work their way up to Arcanage, right? And so the number of those people, are studios like that, are so few and far between. So few of them have that kind of success, right? sure these guys keep their distance from me. Oh, I think I just shot his arm off. Oh, hello. Yep, gonna need something else. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it's really, it's you know, it's. I have nothing but respect for VR developers. I really do. Right? You know, these are people who clearly are working in VR because they love it. They work in VR because they love it, not because there's a shit ton of money to be made. Right? That's the difference. Because if they wanted to just make a shitload of money, they wouldn't be making a VR game. They're aware of what the VR market is like, right? And so I love the fact that there are people out there who are just like, I don't care, right? I don't care if I fucking break even or whatever the fuck happens. It's like this is the game I want to make, and this is the medium I want to make it in. That's being an artist right there, right? But yeah, most people don't want to pay more than $15 or $20 for a game. Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong, man. Like, there's a lot of people out there who don't, you know, like that. But the problem is, this is what they want, right? When they see something that's anything less than this, they go, indie game, you know, shovelware, right? They insult it, and they're really dismissive about what is probably a very good game, and so. You know, but this is what people want, right? How much happier would you be if, like, that $15, instead of buying some indie game, you were able to buy a VR add-on for something like this, right? If Capcom started charging $20, you know, yeah, they charge you $70 for the game and $20 for the VR add-on. But guess what? You've got a $90 VR game that you're going to play 20 times longer in 10 times more over, right? You're going to finish the game and then do New Game Plus and then New Game Plus Plus and then go for the platinum and then go make sure you've unlocked everything, right? I've gotten hundreds of dollars out of RE7. So, you know, I think people do need to learn. People do need to learn that they need to, if they want something good, they need to pay for it. What do I want? I think I want a different weapon equipped here. I think we're... Huh? Baby tortoise? It's awesome. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Totally understand. Like, money's limited, right? And you can't play everything. You can't buy everything. It's just it's incomprehensible, right? But I say this all the time. I was raised during a time where you got one game for your birthday and one game for Christmas, and then maybe you could scrape up some money with your paper route over the course of the year to buy yourself a third game, and that was it. That was it, right? Video games have become such a different animal. You gotta wonder why that was a cutscene. Sheldon. That's so good. No, I haven't reviewed Wanderer yet. It is definitely a priority. Oh, that's for sure. The Wanderer remake has bugs, has issues. But honestly, it's even with the bugs, it's one of the best VR games that you can possibly buy. No, not that. Yeah, I mean, listen, I would recommend buying Wanderer. Just understand that, like, you know, it's not perfect. These people put their heart and soul into it, and like, they just ran out of time, ran out of money. And I think the game we've got is the game we've got. And it's fucking incredible for so many reasons. So I do think Wanderer is worth it. But again, it comes with a massive asterisk. It's like, are all the bugs worked out? No. Can you work around them? Yeah. Is it worth working around them? Absolutely. It's just so hard as somebody who like reviews games for a living and is here to tell you, like, help you try to figure out how to spend your money. You know, it's so hard to be like, yeah, give them your money, even though there's problems. You know what I mean?
It was all worthless. Is
Oh, there
that
he is.
so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's a value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
what are you saying?
Take a closer look.
Yeah, if you liked Wanderer on PS4, and you don't mind dealing with a couple bugs, I think you're going to really like what they added to it. You know, the running and jumping and climbing and swimming and all the other stuff. You know, redesigned environments, redesigned puzzles, redesigned, I mean, just everything.
Don't say
Yeah,
another
I'm going to
word.
skip this. Oh shit, I kind of forgot that I was doing this for, I was trying, yes, the one, okay. The Wanderer remake is totally worth it over the original. I agree with what Andrew Ehrenreich is saying. You 100%. If it was perfect, if all the bugs were ironed out, I mean, it would be a top 5, top 10 game for PSVR2, right? Just that good. So, all right. I kind of forgot what I was doing here, guys. I kind of forgot that. Oh my god. That I was trying to raise money for the fundraiser. So, let's take a look. How are we doing with the fundraiser? Don't forget, you guys, the fundraiser link is in the chat here, in the description. It's everywhere. The last time we checked in, it was 4,133. We were 42% of the way there. Let's hit refresh. $4,841. We are so close, you guys. We're so close to 50%. We're 49% of the way there. Let's give a shout out to some people who deserve a shout out. Shout out to David Cairns with $347. What the fuck? What, Looper with $230? Why is all this coming from like a couple people? Anonymous sent $100. Stephen Cardwell with 25. Thank you, guys. This is fucking crazy. Andrew Ehrenreich with $5 an hour ago. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This is crazy. This is crazy, you guys. Thank you so much for your generosity. And remember, we really don't want this to just be a couple of people donating, and it is so frequently just like a handful of people donating a shit ton of money, right? My hope was that if we could get like, you know, 5,000 people give like $2 a piece, we'd be there. Oh man. Okay. My mom is texting me. If my mom's watching, hello, love you. Okay. Man, I think I just got lightheaded from this. Here, take a seat over here. I forgot that you guys could see me in my sweatshorts today. Have some coffee. Oh, so good. So good. Alright. Is that actually angled at me? I don't know, I can't tell the camera shit. We're gonna sit down for a couple minutes and then we'll stand back up and get to work here.
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
All right, let's go to
This is all in
all of this. We'll sell all of our treasure. Yes.
Oh, Lady
We got
Dimitrescu.
90,000.
Beautiful even in death. That waistline. Yes.
We're saving up for $320,000. All right. So I mean, listen, I can buy more power for the stake, right? But like, this is what I'm really saving for here: $320,000. Did we get? Hold on. I killed a couple fish, right? So I should have something. Here we go. We'll add the 3 from our inventory to this. I really like that you can add what you have even if you can't complete the dish. It's very, very helpful. But I think that's all we've got to contribute to these dishes right now. And what was the deal? We can't sell. We can't sell our weapons. No, we can sell our weapons, right? Here we go. All right, I'm selling the rocket pistol.
You no longer need this?
How young am I? I think the answer is, the question is, how old am I? And I'm very old. 46 this year. We're not going to use this. Let's just sell it. 50K. Let's do it.
I'm surprised you'd part with this.
Shut
so
up.
early.
I'm surprised. Don't make me have seller's regret, dude. Okay. Let's see what else we can sell. Because I really want to raise enough money to get infinite ammo ASAP. Right? We're just going to kick ass for the rest of this. Oh, I forgot about all this stuff. Holy crap, I completely forgot about all these things that you can enter jewels into and shit. Whoa. All right.
Do let me know if you find anything else of value.
Yeah. So it's so funny. So, dude, okay, fucking random story. I have so many shows that I consider guilty pleasures, right? And in one of my guilty pleasure shows, dude, Scott, happy birthday again! I'm trying to get one more birthday wish in before it's not your birthday anymore. We're gonna run out of time. Gotta celebrate while we can. And so, but yeah, no. So one of the guilty shows that I have, one of my guilty pleasures, is comic book men, and because I kind of love. I kind of love anything that Kevin Smith does, right? Like, I don't love all of Kevin Smith's movies, but I do love Kevin Smith, right? I just think Kevin Smith is this great orator, right? And any of those Evening with Kevin Smiths, which are like run from like upwards of 3 hours, sometimes longer, they're just so entertaining to watch. He's such a good storyteller, right? And so like I like Kevin Smith stuff. Even though I don't love all Kevin Smith like movies, I like Kevin Smith, and so Comic Book Men is such a good show for people like me, right? Because I like comic book stuff, I like movies, I like pop culture stuff, nerd culture stuff, and then you got Kevin Smith on top of it all, which is great. And so one of the guys in it, Brian, very like heavyset dude, right? One of the episodes that I was watching last night. One of the episodes I was watching last night was that the heavier set Brian guy. They had who's the Incredible Hulk? Is it Lou Ferrigno? They had Lou Ferrigno come onto the show and actually like get him like into a gym and shit and be like and try to help him like lose weight or whatever, right? There we go. I'm just talking, so like I'm not really paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing, and so this heavyset guy, right? It turns out that he had only gotten heavy in the last couple years, right? Like they said, like 6 years ago, he was slim and trim and showed pictures of him, like like no shirt. He was looking good, and I was like, God damn, dude, like this is kind of like my story in a sense. Like I'd always been like pretty much in shape or at least fairly skinny my whole life, And then when I was starting to get some bad habits before COVID hit, and then once COVID hit, I was like almost like an excuse to stay inside and just be like terrible to myself and order pizza every night, right? I didn't want to go to a grocery store. I didn't want to interact with people. So like just interacting with like the pizza delivery guy at best, that's what I did. It was like pizza fucking almost every night for years, right? And like it completely destroyed myself over the course of like 5 years. So, you know, and again, it was leading up to COVID, then COVID like solidified that it was going to be a bad couple of years. And now I'm doing everything I possibly can to reverse all that, right? And so, you know, I don't want it to hurt when I stand up anymore. I don't want it to be exhausting just to stand up. I don't want to be out of breath from doing stupid things, right? And so I am working on getting back into shape and getting back, you know, to a reasonable weight. And the cats, you guys are so helpful. You know what I mean? You're super helpful, right? It's been such a supportive community. And, you know, we even have a weight loss channel on the Discord where people like me are just trying to like lose weight and, you know, have other people hold you accountable. So, yeah, it's been really good. I did not realize that this was going to bring me back here, and now I'm a little bit confused as to where I'm supposed to go. Let's see how this goes. Also, I just heard my, I'm guessing it was my headphones disconnecting and reconnecting, so I don't know if I have to reset the, I get no ammo for it. I should probably sell it. I don't love it. Right, let me check speech chat. Ow! Seriously, everything hurts. Refresh speech chat. Click to unmute. We should be good over here. Let's check OBS real quick. This mic is still working, that's good. And with any luck, I'll be able to hear you guys in a second. All right, I'm gonna stand up. Whew, let's go. This is where I'm supposed to be going. Perfect. Nope, this is not where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know if it's supposed to be where I'm going. I don't fucking know. Was I already here? Was I not here? No one knows. I was here at some point, but now I think I'm supposed to be here. We're gonna fish. This is what we're gonna fish. How we're fishing. All right. I still can't hear you guys. I wonder if. Here, real quick. Sometimes taking the AirPod out and putting it back in sort of resets it a little bit. Or it could just be out of batteries. I don't know how long AirPods last for. I usually just like an hour and a half at the gym or something, and then that's the extent of it. I don't even know how long I've been streaming today. It's suddenly very lonely playing this game without a lot of voices in my ear. But it does allow me to think straight. It does allow me to think straight, which is good. What's happening with the map? That's not the map. Oh, that's the pulley thing in the back. What's up behind this though? Is this where we came from with the No, it's not. Nope. It's so funny when I see an inventory system that's this simplified, right? It's like, here's some options for you. Would you like to take one and try it? It just reminds me how far we've come since the games I grew up on, which were like the Lucasfilm and Sierra games, where you walk around and collect as much shit as you could possibly take, right? You just got hundreds of items in your inventory, and then you encounter a puzzle and you go, how can I use one of these hundreds of items in my inventory to solve the puzzle at hand, right? Just a completely different scenario. Crystal fragment. Oh yeah. All right, let's take a look around. I feel like something's opened up since the last time we were here. I say since the last time we were here. I think this is what's opened up. We haven't seen this area of town, so this is open. I mean, I guess I don't know what I'm saving lockpicks for. Especially, I would definitely trade a lockpick for shotgun ammo. I do love me my shotgun. Okay. Did the game recalibrate while I was sitting down? I'm feeling very tall in this. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. All right. I don't even know what that is. Wooden animal body. Yeah, sorry, chat. I cannot hear you any longer. Yeah, real quick. Maybe I can charge these AirPods back up. I wonder if that's the problem. Yeah, the Switch games, man. Switch games, I definitely have a weird Switch game addiction. Most of you guys probably remember that I had an entire room filled with video games. I've got a one-bedroom apartment, and the one room in that one-bedroom apartment was filled with video games I'd been collecting for, God, 20 years or more. And I kind of sold them all. And and used the money to fix things around here that had been broken, renovate some things that are just horribly out of date. Popcorn ceiling really needed to come down. We're worried about asbestos and all this other shit. And so my apartment's just really old and had to be updated. I had a flood in my kitchen that needed to be paid for, to basically tear my kitchen apart and get all new stuff. And so selling my video game collection essentially became how I paid for to continue living. And I was like, good, I'm done. That's collecting games. It's an addiction that I've gotten past. And then the next thing I knew, I was picking up Switch games, and then I bought a Switch 2, and I was like, damn, Switch 1 games run even better on my Switch 2, and so that heightened my Switch addiction even more. So I do love it, man. I think Nintendo is killing it, while Xbox is flailing, while PlayStation, succeeds, but often flails, right? Nintendo somehow is just absolutely killing it, and yeah, I'm not a console warrior, man. I love being able to play what I want when I want. I haven't had an Xbox since the original Xbox, but I feel like when you have a Nintendo console and PlayStation, you're getting a lot of you're gonna be able to play almost anything you want to, especially these days. So it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. I'm so just wandering around, which I think is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Right? So we're just... Jesus Christ, he scared me. I was like, oh, what's that mound of... Oh my God, he's alive. I'm just trying to fucking just wander around and enjoy myself, right? Explore, collect shit that I need. Get some ammo, get some health items, that kind of shit. Oh my God, I can hear you guys through my PC, through my laptop. This is so funny. This is so funny. All right. This is craziness. So what was it really just the AirPods that died then? Was that all it was? Shit. I think that was it, man. The AirPods died. Okay, well, sorry guys. I might have to I might just have to I don't think I'm gonna be able to hear the chat for the rest of this. That sucks. I like hanging out with you guys. I like being able to like answer your questions and talk to you, and you know, like it makes this whole thing feel very social. But I keep I don't know, man. I keep struggling to get the chat working properly every time we do this. Jesus. That's fucking crazy shit right there. Got anything? You got anything that I need? Huh? You got anything that I need? You gonna give me anything? Huh? No? Alright, it's fine. I'm like, I just want to do this. Like, hide behind these things. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Yeah, what is this doing here? Excellent question, Ethan. What do you think it's doing here? This is crazy. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do, but I think I'm kind of enjoying that right now. You know what I mean? Just sort of enjoying being lost and just could probably move this somehow. You mean with the fucking crank that I don't have the thingamabob to? Yeah. Probably accurate. Okay, I don't think I can open this, right? Nope. Do not enter. If you say so, let's go. This is ringing a bell right now. This is totally ringing a bell. These numbers, part of a puzzle, right? The 08, part of a puzzle that you do from in there. And I remember when you leave there, shit goes down. I don't know if shit goes down before you go in there, though, so I'm trying to be kind of careful here. We get some scrap. I don't like how dark it is. I don't like how dark it is. Yeah, I'll put it in front of the flashlight. That freezes when I do this. Yep. Oh, look out the window. Yeah, that's not terrifying. Okay. So I think, yes. Cheat, that, you piece of shit. It's so not cool. Look out the window. Okay. And you're like, oh, the numbers. The numbers. God. Yeah, that's some fucking brilliant. I don't know if you call it brilliant game design, but definitely brilliant. Brilliant horror design to get you all focused on this. 07, 04, 08. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Look how low res these numbers are. I love it. 4 and then 08, if that's the right order. Let's go. Headset rumble and everything. There we go. That's for the jack. And are we about to get attacked? Or what was I remembering? Was I just remembering that dude in the window? I don't remember. I don't remember. That might have been it. Yeah. Look at this guy just fucking hanging out here. Here, you know what? couple of guys here that we're gonna take down with one shot, if possible. Oh boy. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Get out of here. Get out of here. Much better. Alright. It might have only been a couple of dudes, maybe nothing to worry about. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go down and use the jack in just a second here. Watch from the other side. All sorts of junk, but nothing we can use. Birdcage. How much more money do you think we got to raise? Guys, I thought getting the steak was out of the question today. Never mind the infinite ammo for the steak. But guess what? I think we're going to accomplish both of those missions soon. Very soon. We've got quite a bit of money. Some chem fluid sitting on top of there. I think I killed the dude that was sitting there. I think that's what happened. Alright, so we're going to prop this thing up. Here we go. Okay. Forget about that. Okie dokie. Guys, don't forget, we're trying to raise money for the Gamecat Meetup. If you haven't donated, please consider just $2. Just $2. We can get everybody to donate $2 that watches this. Bro, we'll be at our goal so quickly. And then it won't be hundreds of dollars from a few people. It'll be a nice little contribution from everyone. Not trying to make you feel guilty. But if I can make you feel a little guilty. Alright, I am so on edge right now. Yeah, the coat inventory system, what a genius idea, man. Somebody at Capcom loves VR. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought that was going to take him down. I was wrong. Whoa, yo! Yo! That was a 2-for-1, man. 2-for-1. Wow, I'm fucking so shocked right now. So shocked. About the luckiest break I've had since starting this game. Alright, let's take a look around real quick. Let's make sure that, you see that shadow? Did that do anything? I don't think that did anything, you guys. Uh-oh. Okay, something. Something. There we go. We exposed his head. Jeez, resilient, huh? Oh, missed him. Not what I was hoping to do. Dude, this guy's made of steel. He's like, I saw what you did to the other two guys. Jesus. He was not messing around. He was not messing around. Whew. Alright. I don't know how many more guys we gotta deal with here to clear out the area. Hopefully not too many. This is kind of coming back a little bit. I remember guys, the red house. Locked due to missing homeowner. Well, guess what? This is my house now. Actually, you know what? You clear this whole place out, right? You just take over the whole town. You know, I think if you manage to kind of own this place for about 6 months, you know, if no one comes and claims it for 6 months, I think you could own the whole town, man. Right? We start moving all the Gamecats in. Be like, yeah, listen, you know, the place has a history. You know, it has a history. Nothing to be too concerned about. You know, just literally hundreds of people lost their lives, and can we not walk in all the way? There we go. That was weird. Yeah, I think we could just make this a town for the cats, man. Oh, I don't think I want the flashlight. I think I want a weapon. That's the one. Whoa! He saw me coming. Okay. We got some shit here. Ooh, excellent. Great. Yeah, I mean, you guys wouldn't mind, right? Like, if we just kind of took over this whole town, right? I hear a goat. You guys hear the goat? It's right there! There we go. I wonder how many more goats I got. I wonder how many I missed. Pretty good stuff, man. Pretty good stuff. Alright, I don't think we already went up here? This was the... Yep. So we need to... Somebody's holding on to this guy's key. But we've got all these different houses to explore. There's a lot of noise around here, man. Oh, we got a couple different keys here. How about this one? That one? No, not that one. Oh, but this one. Oh yeah. Okay. It's like the same room as the other room, but there's a dude in the other room. Not a dude in this room. Dude, finally! Finally, we got the well wheel. Okay. Shotgun ammo. Oh yeah. Alright, listen. We're doing pretty good here. We're doing pretty good. I think we want to kill some chickens, right? Right? I don't know what kind of recipes we're working on for Big Dude, but I think he likes the chickens. Don't we all? The chickens are great. Okay. I think this is where we have to jump down. You did say the house with the red roof, and was it red roof? They all look like they have red roofs. That looks kind of red. That looks kind of red. That looks kind of red. Everything looks kind of red, not gonna lie. Okay, it's fine. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. Thank you for the poultry. I'm very sorry to you too. Man. I apologize. I promise I'll play through again after this run, and I won't. I'll probably kill you next time too, but at least you'll get to live again, Is that fair? Is that fair? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. We'll go in that house in just a second. We'll go in that house in just a second. We got a lot to explore here, you guys. Again, we can open it up, so we get a quick escape route. Yeah, it's a bookshelf. And people ask me, they're like, well, why don't you just spin around in your room while you play games? I was like, because I'm gonna hit something. I'm gonna hit a wall. I don't know what kind of mansions you guys live in, but I live in a very small apartment. From the other side, okay, that's fine. We can go. The other side is easy to get into. I don't like this. Oh, I think it's too small for an enemy to be in here. Put a big window. Pipe bomb. I'll take it. Anything else? Anything sparkling? I'm gonna climb through there. Yeah, I'm gonna climb through there now. I wasn't going to. I was gonna. Oh, this is this place. Got it. Okay. So that just loops us around and brings us back to from whence we came. I think. Let's see how this works. I think we drop in from the roof. Yeah, I knew the roof was busted. Oh, red chimney, probably not red roof. Found it. Oh, man. 45 minutes ago, the chat was like, it's not the roof, Brian, it's the chimney. Like, okay. Whoop. And stay down. The winged key is just a single piece. 3 more parts needed to make it whole. Great. Also, is the winged? The winged? I feel like you play enough like medieval type things, and it's winged this and marked that, right? Like Paranormal Activity 5, right? It's called the marked ones. Bro, for like 3 years, I called it the marked ones. People are like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I was like, "I don't know. Don't ask questions that I don't have answers to." The marked ones. Those who have been marked with the... I don't even think that's a thing. It doesn't even sound right. Right? Winged. I can kind of make a case for winged. Right? Marked? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't think so. Everything's in. I'm so tired. Alright, let's go. I unlocked it. So one of my problems that I have so many problems as a gamer, is that when I'm playing something like this, I'll pick something up and go, haha, great, and then just as frequently be like, I'll be picking shit up and then not understand that like I got the big thing I needed to get from that area, and then I'm just walk around in circles and go, wait, what do I need here? And it turns out you already got it. So I feel like I just did that, right? So let's check key items. The winged key, piece of said winged key. So I guess that's what we needed from here. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, when we leave this area. And let's check the map. Everything's in. I don't think so. Oh wait, I have the well wheel. So we've got a bunch of wells to work with right now, right? This is a well wheel thing, right? There we go. Wooden animal head, hell yeah. Who doesn't need a good wooden animal head? Why is it so fucking dark in here, you guys? I don't think I've been in here. Because there's stuff that I want to pick up that's right over here. Okay, good. Just have to shake the shivers out. Stop making noise. Teddy bear? Yes, please. Bro, we get to take the teddy bear. With all of our other toys, we didn't get to pick them up. Bro, it's so creepy down here. Jesus, that didn't help. I don't even know what all this is for. Let's just get the hell out of here. I don't think we need anything else in here. Right? Yes? No? Good? Let's go. Damn, they made that place really spooky. Ooh, rusted scrap. Alright, there's a lot more wells that need to be wheeled. I just don't trust this place, man. I mean, for good reason, obviously. Jesus. Look how much blood there is just fucking everywhere. Ethan's got nothing to say about it. It's locked from the other side. I mean, I'm sure we can open that pretty easily. See, I was thinking that this was the house with the shotgun, right? Remember, like the wave stuff that I struggled with on the last stream, and I don't think this. Scream from the house with the chimney. Got it. Okay. So I've already been here. This place is like already ransacked, and they decided not to let me open this. No, because I haven't seen the loom or whatever that's called. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Okay, I'm on edge for no reason at all. Also, one of my favorite games from when I was a kid. Brian Moriarty's Loom. Lucasfilm game. It was the last of the era of, like, Lucasfilm games I really, really loved. Bob and Threadbare. He did everything with music. It's very, very cool. Alright. This was the house we came through earlier, and when I came through, there was some noise out here. Alright, so now I've officially gone in a circle. Which is fine. We are going to have to start figuring out where to go. Cool. It was fun to get lost for a little bit. Alright, just kind of wander around. We're still looking for wells. Right, the number of wells that we found early in the game. Then I was like, man, when we find a well wheel, we're going to have a lot of shit to work with. I've sort of got some of these areas confused in my head because right? I think this is the place I'm thinking of, but I just haven't gotten the bridge down yet. I think. Excellent. We should probably craft in a little bit here. Okay. I just gotta remember where all these places lead, man. Sweet. Okay, this is kind of the hub area with the shopkeeper, which is great because maybe I can stop and have some coffee. And with any luck, let's see how much.
I'm skilled at all sorts of
we don't have enough money.
And we'll do them for a small fee.
Actually, you know what? Let's take care of the kitchen stuff first. Poultry. Hey, I said poultry.
Carry on.
Juicy game. You're kind of a juicy game yourself, buddy. Alright, let's see. Completed. Poultry.
Thank you. Now to cook.
Damage taken when guarding decreases permanently, which is the funniest upgrade for me to get because I have yet to guard.
Please,
I have yet to guard this entire game. So that is the funniest fucking thing for me to upgrade.
think such a dish could be had in this winter-bound frontier.
Okay, so here we can unload 3 more fish, and then we just need a finest fish. We need 1 more regular fish, and we don't have. There's not that much more stuff we need. Okay, let's sell all of our treasure.
This should be enough.
Yeah, I probably should not be selling all the treasure because I can take those crystals and put them into these necklaces and shit, and make even more money. But we'll keep that in mind for the future. Or I guess I could just be selling all this shit too if I really wanted to. If I wasn't trying to make as much as I could. We're gonna sell this. It's just taking up.
You can buy it
Yeah,
back
go
if you
fuck
like.
yourself. It's just taking up inventory space, honestly. And if I'm gonna use a handgun, it's gonna be the Stike. The Stike is fucking. The Stike. Steak. Steak? Stike. I think I've been calling it a Stike for like 3 weeks now, and I think it's the steak. What's a Stike? I don't want to ask. I definitely don't want to hear what the answer is. Is it a steak or is it a Stike? I'm an idiot. Gunsmith, gunsmith, gunsmith. Steak. Why have I been calling it a Stike? Have I been calling it a steak? I think I've been calling it a Stike. Yep. 320,000. We're so close. That's the goal for today's stream, is to get to 320,000 lei. Lei. And so yeah, so we're not that far away. And then we'll be able to get infinite ammo for our not Stike steak. Love it. Love it. Alright, let's get out of here.
I look forward to seeing the fruits of your extra.
Yeah, I know. Everybody wants to see my fruits. Let's craft a little bit, you guys. We need some health. Sniper rifle ammo. I mean, we could definitely use a lot more of everything. What does the steak use? Does the steak just use fucking handgun ammo? That can't be right. Right? That can't be right. No. Let's put that back. No. Alright. Excuse me. So there's that door. And these 2 doors. I'm pretty sure these 2 doors don't open. Right, we need to keep adding to the winged key. So I just want to make sure that we're clearing out all these areas that we can't actually go into. And then we came from here, so we're good to go. We definitely want to continue on this way. It's been a pleasure. We might as well save it while we're at it. Why not? Why not? House Benaviento. That is... We just saved over my standard game from there. I don't know when we get there, when that happens, but I'll tell you, I'm not looking forward to it. So I don't know if I was just this bad at exploring the first time around. But there's a lot of shit that I still haven't picked up. So that's good. Even though it feels like I'm sort of just running around in circles and checking out places I've already been. It is helpful. It is warranted. Let's check to see if there's a well behind any of these houses. Because I have a wheel. I have a wheel. And where there's a wheel, there's a way. You can unsubscribe now. That was the worst thing I've ever said in my life. and this is where I came from, right? Where I had the red roof, the red chimney. Yep. So we knocked that out. We just went through all this. We just went through all that. Come on. I'm just looking, just trying to knock everything out. And I know I should be looking at the map. I know I should. Yep. Excuse me. Let's take a quick look. Let's take a bigger look, I guess, now that we know how to do this. Save point. Save point. Incomplete chalice. I mean, that is the... We don't have what we need to complete the chalice. So it's saying, hey, this is your overall objective. However, drawbridge. Hold on, I definitely want to go here. I think I was kind of looking for that a little bit. So we need to get back to the altar and then go back the way we came. So we'll bang a bunch of rights. Okay. Let's hope I got this right. Probably not. Watch, I'm so much further away from the place I wanted to be. Nothing. Hey, there's a tail. What's up, buddy? Where are you? Down here somewhere? Alright. That's why I got all this backwards. And part of me is like, oh no, you gotta go this way in order to fucking get back to the place you were just talking about. And then part of me is like, but I don't think I've been in some of these areas for a little while. I feel like I need to explore. Like when I see a fucking box with red tape on it over here. How did I never ever get this? Hey buddy, how you doing, huh? How you doing? We're gonna go for a walk later? Huh? We're gonna go for a walk later? Yeah. What is that? Seriously, what is that? How many lockpicks do I have? Like every single time I find a lock. I have a lockpick. Like, what is that? Alright, that's where we're heading. That's where we're heading. I don't care if it's not our mission. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, buddy. I apologize. Probably could just stab him with a knife or something, but like this seems bullet through the head seemed a lot faster. Hey! Can never have too many lockpicks. Alright. Alright, okay, let's get back on track here. Let's get back to where I'm supposed to be, which is, we're gonna get back to the shopkeeper. Let's see if I can get there this way. Probably not. I think I'm running around in circles again. That is what I'm doing. Here we go. One hub that leads to another hub. Not sure which way is which though, because I'm not looking at my map because I'm being real easy. Okay, is that there? Hey, what's that doing up there? Excellent. Hey, low sense controller. You know what that means? It means we fucking accomplished our mission. You know what I mean? We play till these things fucking die. That's always the mission. Gives us about 4.5 hours or so each time. I don't know how many hours I've been streaming for right now, but these things usually last about 4 to 5 hours, depending on what game you're playing, how intense the shit is that it's doing. So, that's my guess. And then once you get the warning, you've usually got almost an hour left. So, I'm still gonna play for another 30 or 40 minutes here. Yeah, not the item we need for the bridge. The well wheel does not cover the bridge. Alright, but we definitely need that thing. Alright, we got a bunch of bridges we need to lower. Yeah, it's saying that that's very important. Yo, is this where we're going next? I don't know. I have memories of every area of this game, just not the order in which they connect. But yeah, I don't think we have the thing that we need to do this, do we? Maybe. Let's find out. Pattern looks really familiar. Yeah, no shit. No shit it does. Okay. Well, we'll head down there soon enough. Alright, let's take another look at what we need to be doing. What's that, huh? Oh, is that it's a ladder. I thought it was a Roman numeral 3. Like, what does that stand for? I mean, there's plenty of red rooms to go and investigate. Alright, let's head back to the center. Here, real quick over here. It's always when I remember where every path leads. My guess is that there was probably a goat over here. I think the point for the rest of the stream is to kind of set myself up for stream 3, right? So that have a good idea of where I'm heading next time. Bro, I forgot about the boat. The boat is so great. The boat is so great. I forgot that there was a boat. I'm kind of remembering the boat that was in RE4. I'm not really remembering the boat that was here. I'm getting the games confused suddenly. Just make sure we didn't miss anything in here. There's something we picked up, right? We have not opened this. Iron insignia key. Interesting. Alright, I don't know what's in there. I don't know if it's important. Take a quick look here. We don't have that many key items. Excuse me. Alright, and we've only got... So we gotta open both of those doors, and this is the only door we've got open right now. So... My feeling is if we could get the drawbridge down up here, that would be doing great. But again, I don't think we have the thing we need in order to do that. Also, I don't think we've done this yet either. Alright, we got some money. Yo, this is why I checked multiple times. It's like, hey, we do have the way to open this. That's great. Cool. Very, very good. I don't know if any of this is like pushing us forward, gameplay-wise, or if it's just extra shit for us to get. But either way, let's just make sure. This is the big... It's locked from the other side. Excellent. Good. This seemed like the most important thing over here. And it's locked from the other side. Perfect. I don't think we had anything else to be concerned about over here. Oh, man. I'm not quite making the progress that I was hoping to. But it's okay. Hey, buddy. Where are you? You still down there? There's nothing to do in here. Alright, you know, at this point, my my AirPods have to be charged enough to make it worthwhile to put them back in. So let's cross our fingers and see if anything happens. Oh, man. Alright, for the last 20 or 30 minutes, right? We'll see. We'll see. Which means we gotta boot speech chat back up again real quick. Let's see if anybody has some suggestions on where we need to be. We'll see if this works or not. Alright, in the meantime, we are knocking out like little areas here where I could possibly, where I'm supposed to be. This was the last big area explored, and it is saying that this house right here has not been fully explored. So there could be something in here that I need. Oh. Wait, I already... Is this really what happened? I opened this up, I said, oh cool, and then it stayed there. And this is their crafting system. Oh my god, you've got to be fucking kidding me. So all of that. Fuse! All of that for that.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
I'm still not hearing you guys. Man, this has been so weird. I have no idea what's caused this. First it seemed like speech chat wasn't working right, then it seemed like the headphones weren't working right. And I got to hear you guys for a good chunk of it, and then just stopped working. Anyway, all right. At least we. Holy shit, dude, that was a lot of wasted time. I mean, not wasted time, right? I was finding like little shit here and there that I needed, but certainly not. We certainly could have been doing this a lot faster. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? This means we get to open up a whole nother area right now.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
Oh, you have no idea what I learned.
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this
Only
like
I
you
can
said you
learn where
would.
my coffee
Settle
is.
down.
There it
First,
is.
you must use that key and collect all of your little roses forests.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
All right.
Mother Miranda.
Yeah. Love the game. Actually, I think the story in this game is decent. Excellent. But
If you truly wish to save your daughter.
good. Skip. Okay. However,
As you wish.
we're still trying to get our unlimited ammo. That was the other goal for today's stream.
Pay me no mind.
Also, I think we get some extra poultry for him, right? That wasn't what we needed there. We need one more fish. Alright, we don't need to kill any more chickens.
Till next we welcome.
Let's sell what we got. Actually, no. We keep doing this, right? We keep doing this, and it's so silly. So let's do our treasure thing, right? Can we examine? Yeah, look. Okay, wonderful. Necklace with 2 holes. Okay, we can sell the doll now. Very valuable. Okay, we can combine. We have a wooden goat. Mechanical part cylinder. Giant piece of steel. So I think this is the thing that we need to combine with something else in order to be able to lift and lower those bridges, right? I think that's what's happening. Is he smoking? Yeah, he is. All right.
Welcome.
So let's sell some shit.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
The mechanical part is yeah, it's allowing me to sell it, so that can't, obviously not what we're, here, let's just sell it all. Yeah.
Splendid. Do you know what's worth?
We're so close, you guys. So close. 320,000. We're only 30,000 off. Is that right? Holy shit. I mean, I bet we could sell $30,000 worth of stuff right here. Right? We certainly could. We certainly could, but we're not ready.
Do let
Call
me
it quits
know if
yet.
you find anything else of value.
Not ready to call it quits quite yet. That is not the door. I'm guessing it's this door then. There we go. Brand new area. Unlocked. You know, I do have 2 more sense controllers that are all charged up. I could just keep going. Oh shit. Okay, forgot where I was. That's not great either. Better. I don't need to kill these crows. Right? I have no more use to kill them, I don't think, anyway. I mean, obviously they can help create health and shit, but I do remember getting lost in these woods. I mean, I get lost in the whole game, so no surprise if I got lost in places you're supposed to get lost in. I'm holding this gun so tight right now.
What?
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
Ethan, there's something I have to tell you. For all these years, you've been mispronouncing my name. It's actually Maya.
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
What the hell is
Oh, boy.
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose. I don't want to build her.
Yo, she has some issues.
this? Can't be real.
She has some issues that I don't think we are qualified to handle. I don't know. There's a big fight that happens around this grave. I don't know if it happens now, though. I think it happens later. You bring something back to the grave, I think. It's like a completely optional boss fight. IIRC. It's amazing. I can remember some shit, but
Losing it?
so much I don't. So this is all of this is the house of Benaviento, if that's how you pronounce it. That's where I'm heading, right?
What's going on?
I'm sure everything's fine. I'm sure everything's fine. Come with me, Ethan. Okay. It's not even written like in a threatening font or something, right? It's not even like come with me or die. It's like hey, come with me. If you see this, like, you know, for a good time, call Ethan. 555. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, look at this. Look at that fucking waterfall. It's just like, I don't know, man. Also, I don't want to walk into this house. I feel like I should have saved it. House Benaviento. Not the House of Benaviento, just House Benaviento. I feel like I should have saved it back there. I don't know if there's a save spot in here. I'm assuming there is. Probably right off the bat, in fact, before you enter House Benaviento. But this is kind of what the game's known for, man. Like, not only is the game awesome and have some great action moments and lots of enemies and shit, it's terrifying sometimes. And when people talk about this game and how scary it is, this is the part they're talking about. And part of me is like, come on, let's just fucking tear off the bandage and get it over with. Let's do it right now. But part of me was also scared by, like, literally this. I thought it was a person because it has a round head. So I'm like, maybe I come back to the game with a, you know, refreshed, with a little bit more energy, ready to take on the world. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. So I think we're gonna save things and wrap it up over here. I don't remember where there's a save spot. It's got to be one there though, right? Obviously. 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 Oh my god. Like, just delving deeper and deeper into the house, looking for a safe spot. Like, my memory of how scary this place is like absolutely affecting how I feel right now. Right? I don't even know if I'm close to things like shit hitting the fan, or if it's gonna take a while. I just remember being here was not pleasant at all. So hey, it did scrape up the plate. That's crazy. That is crazy. So much detail in this game. It's like, you know, today's lecture on marijuana. Yeah, it's getting worse. The wallpaper is tearing off the wall. It's getting darker. Just looking for a safe spot. I feel like somebody who like got into a car accident or whose car died, and this is the only house on the street. And I was like, hey, I just want to use your phone. Is anybody here? You know what I mean? At a certain point, you're like, just sleep in the car, dude. Figure it out tomorrow. Oh my god. Where the fuck is there a safe spot? Please tell me there's a safe spot down here. Safe spot. Typewriter. Typewriter. Oh my god. Typewriter. There's a lot. There's a lot that happens in this house. I think if I started it, I would just be so fucking tired by the end of it. I don't want to, tell off to Mark too. Look, it's like literally, what? It's nice details. Bro, don't make me keep walking. I just want to save the game. You know, I take it back. Maybe I don't want Resident Evil 9 VR. No, I definitely do. I definitely do. Hey, I just saw a picture of you downstairs. Upstairs. Wherever. On a different floor. Before the elevator. Oh my god. I don't want to be here. There's a typewriter. There's a typewriter. That's very important. But I'll pick it up later. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm at like my nerves are not thrilled with me. This is, I know shit's about to hit the fan. It's about to get really fucking creepy. And there's like a bunch of puzzles to solve that I don't remember the solutions to. So I think doing this right now, I'm just not in the right state of mind for it. But I'll come back to it maybe again this time next week. And we'll get through all of House Benaviento next time. Because I've not been keeping up with super chats or anything else. So please give me a second here and make sure we acknowledge everybody who's been supporting the channel. I totally forgot the microphone I'm using is connected to the headset. Here, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the headset off. Because my face is like. Hi, how you guys doing? All right. Ow. All right. Let's see. Let me make sure we get over here real quick. We were at 4,841. Can we, when I hit refresh, are we going to get to 50%? No, we didn't quite make it to 50%, but we did get a $20 donation from Rogue TR. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. Here, let me just make sure.
It's so weird. It's so weird that they don't organize. Ryan McGonigal. Rian, thank you so much. $11, 49 minutes ago. They don't organize this. Ben Fusey with the $6, 55 minutes ago. Thank you very much. They don't organize these by time. It's like, how come I can't just organize it by the most recent donations? How come I can't do that, GoFundMe? Huh? Because I want to make sure we give everyone a shout out. But I think we got everybody covered. So thank you everybody who contributed. If you're watching this after the stream, please consider, even if it's just a couple bucks. Really, really appreciate it. Right? We want to make sure that this trip to Vegas doesn't completely bankrupt us. You guys are fucking incredible, though. Thank you so much for all of your support. I'm gonna go over here to the live chat. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm so happy that I got the chat working for most of the stream, and then I have no idea what happened after that. Let's see. I think we got 3 super chats to shout out. Emmanuel Bose with the $5 says, not going to watch because I'm still in the intro section of this game, but good luck with the fundraising. Cheers. Thank you so much, Emmanuel Bose. It is crazy how many people, while the chat was working, told me, they're like, I'm only going to watch until the point where I am in the game. And I'm like, this game's been out for 3 years. What have you guys been doing? So it is pretty fucking crazy to see the number of people who haven't finished it or haven't even played it yet. You definitely need to. This game's it's been on sale for I think as cheap as $10, maybe $20, and it is the best PSVR2 experience you can possibly play. Shout out to Comic Book Guy with the £2. Appreciate you being here as always, man. Oh! I was about to say Geckborn with the $2, but he actually says in the tip. He says it's pronounced like geek. So Geekborn with the $2 tip says, GoFundMe donations must be at least $5. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, okay, then I have to adjust. I'm really sorry. $5, please. You guys are awesome. And again, I'm just happy to be streaming again. I'm happy to be doing this. Happy to having, it's fun. It's fun to play games, right? So many people think that's what being a YouTuber is that it's just you play video games for a living, right? But as you guys know, because you pay attention to the channel and you watch Gamescast, it's so much more than that, right? It's so much more than that. I'm more than anything else. I'm a video editor, right? And so it is fun to remind myself about the fun parts of this job. And so, yeah, this was really fun. This was really fun to do this. But that's it, guys. Thank you everybody for your donations, and thank you everybody for being here. And we'll definitely see you again for Gamescast tomorrow. I get to work on PSVR this week. Holy crap, it's already 8 o'clock at night. Crazy. All right, love you guys. Thank you again. You can still hear me. Ha ha ha.